Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubest here. Welcome to Skyblock episode 4 on my very own server, NeoNetwork, that you can play on both a Java and Bedrock Minecraft. Either version work. If you'd like to join or know how to join, go click down in the comments below and look at my top pinned comment, and everything is explained there. I'd love to see you on the server. We're going to be opening this island up to the public pretty soon, so you guys can come here and grind some mobs, come here and say hi to me. Do whatever you want within reason, and come hang out with me a little bit. So I'd love to see you around here on NeoNetwork. We've got over 300 people on, so it would mean a lot if you guys would join. Well, in the last episode, you know what we did. We did quite a bit. If you missed the previous episodes, you definitely want to go back and watch them. I don't want you guys to miss out on anything. Yes. So we need to finish the roof. Obviously, we have no roof, and if it rains, which it won't rain. But if it does rain, then well, we're not in a good position. We're really not. The shelves are all built now. As you can see, the glowberries have grown quite a bit. Not all of them are finished all the way. I'm not really sure, just RNG if they'll ever grow. Maybe they only grow to be so long and then they stop. I really don't know. I mean, either way, I kind of like it, but it would be weird that these all grew to be that length and then this one only grew that long. Who knows, man. We've got a lot of stuff to do. My inventory is completely clogged full. I just opened a vote party, so that'll appear on the screen sometimes, and you can just do /VP to claim it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of these. And then, yes, we got some enchant books as well. But we really have no inventory space. So let's go ahead and sell a few things. I know for sure I don't need these things. I got those from my wall cobble gens. That's right. Our walls are now ore generators, which is pretty cool. Okay, deflect 4. I definitely don't want that. Unsteady arrow, agile 1, and dual strike 1. I already have an agile one because that's super helpful when you're farming. But if you ever get extra enchant books, guys, put them in here. Put them in here. Get you a little XP back. Nice. Okay, so I can't fly still, so that makes it a little bit more difficult. But we can build the roof. I have a few ideas for how I want to do the roof. I kind of want it to be like a glass kind of frame thing. So if I look at my inventory, we do have a decent bit of wood. But I'm afraid I might need a little bit more than that. So I'm going to start off by farming a few of these beautiful dark oak trees. I don't know exactly how many we'll need, but probably maybe that many. I don't know. I hope everyone out there is having a good day. Thank you guys for sticking with the series. I appreciate it. No, the survival series is not done. I've just been really enjoying Skyblock, and I'm trying to record that other series when I want to, rather than feeling like I have to upload it. But I really want to be recording Skyblock right now, so as you can tell by the daily uploads, that hasn't happened in like a year, so I've been super duper hyped, dude. Super hyped. There's so much I want to do. It's just I need to build I have cobble gens in the walls, but they're not super duper effective, so we'll probably end up building a new room this episode, and we do need to get some farms started, like some cactus and whatnot, because having fully automatic cactus farms would be absolutely incredible. It's just a little bit tricky when you can't fly to get down super low, but I'll show you guys a little trick with some water and a little bit of studio magic. It's not magic. You just fall down some water and then build blocks down there. And anyways, I'll finish mining these trees and then we'll come back and I'll annoy you some more. Also, guys, I hope we can get it soon, but if you look in IS upgrade, there is end ships, and it's so big, dude. I just saw someone in chat just won $25,000 from a little island reward. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. It costs 1 million sky coins, right? So we're not anywhere close, but we will get there, okay? We will get there. It seems like a lot now, but trust me, we will get there. Okay, there's the last piece of wood, and I don't see any other little... Oh, I don't know. I missed that one. So we're going to kind of make a dome shape, and it might be a little bit tricky, but I think we'll be able to do it. It'll be easy on these. We just need to get up to a central point. So I'm going to... Oh, we can't put blocks. Okay, we're going to do IS set home just to change the spawn point for just a second. And we'll, of course, change it back to the middle in a bit. Okay, so how much higher up than this do we really want to go? If we want it to be like kind of a dome, be like this tall, something like that. Okay, now I can't get over there. There we go. Got a parkour before the leaves break. Hey, that actually worked out fine. Okay, and then the next step will be, I guess we'll use these to go inside with, and then we'll put like a little oak or a dark oak stair there. So we'll go up like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I want to make sure I'm getting this pattern correct. So we went up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. Okay. It's kind of hard to traverse. It's okay because you have feet drops. It doesn't really matter. Like blocks are going to drop at your feet, so you can just kind of hop up here. So we already went up 2. Let's go over 1, up 2, over 1, up 2, over 1, up 2. I don't know how tall this thing's going to end up being. Sheesh. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I want it. Might end up with a little pointy ceiling, but that's okay. Oh, dude. Doing this without fly is absolutely insane. That's why you guys need to be voting. You can get fly like me. Well, I don't have it yet, but yeah, this is a little bit taller than that'll look cool though. Okay, it'll look cool. Now I gotta get to there's gonna be so much temporary scaffolding. I don't think I'm gonna have enough blocks for this. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm pretty sure we're about to run out. If we keep building like this, we keep building like maniacs. So 1, 2, over 1, 2. Okay. Now hopefully we can continue this pattern correctly and we don't mess it up. So I'm gonna go do this on the rest of these sides. So there's 2 more after this one, and then we'll reconvene and I guess doubt ourselves even more. I wanted to do like a dome, but it looks like we're gonna do like kind of a really steep ceiling, which isn't a bad thing. It's just like, it's not exactly what I was planning. Cool. Okay. And I can run down this and I don't have to, yeah, that works. Okay. Let me finish it on the other 2. Okay. I'm kind of scared because we're really high up here, but we got those done. And then I think the last thing we'll do is probably one on this side. Now, it's going to be a little bit trickier because going up 2 and then over 1, like I guess to go over 1, you do it like this, right? And then you go over 1. So I guess you go up 2 like this, right? And then we go over 1, and then we go up 2. And then it's tricky because you got to go like this to get the log facing the right direction, and then up 2 again. So these ones might take a little bit longer because you gotta do a few extra steps, but rest assured it will still happen, but it's gonna take a little bit longer. So now I'm gonna do all 4 of these, and we'll connect it up, add some glass, and we should be sitting pretty. I think we should be sitting pretty good actually. It should look good. Can't see why it wouldn't. 1, 2. Yeah, this one's a little harder. Look, we're almost done. I wanted to do one on camera, so we might as well. It's just a lot of intricate placing. My favorite. It's all labor of love. This is going to be the best looking island we've ever had, by far. I got big ideas in my head, and what's cool is since there's not like a specific theme, the theme is pretty much, you know, whatever you want it to be. I'm going to be able to have a lot of creative freedom and build a lot of different kind of themed rooms inside of this area, which should be pretty cool. Okay, so yep, so we're not I guess because these are closer to this isn't a circle, so I should have thought of this. This is not a circle at all. Also, am I even going up 3 every time? I'm going up 2 every time. Those are only going up 2 every time. So we're not reaching the center. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could build a roof like this, but it might be a little trickier. How do we want to do this then? This is a brain teaser for me. I don't know. I guess we could start to make it steeper like over here or something, or we could continue with this path, go to the center and then build up. But the problem is when we're building the glass, it's going to have to like go inside. Like, okay, let's pretend for a second this is glass. So if we wanted to make the glass come from over here, then like where do you put it? You do like this and then like that, and then it's on the wrong level. So I don't know. It would be kind of weird to do it like that. So let me do a little bit of thinking about how to design this, because we may end up tearing all this down. I may just end up doing a dome like I said. But this looks so cool. This looks so cool. But this definitely will not work. Hold on. Yeah, it feels sad to break all this. It took so much longer to put than it did to break. I guess that's how most things are with projects like this. And then this, oh, that's actually supposed to be there. This, however, needs to be removed. It is, the feet drops thing is super nice because that's like the hardest part about building these little pillars is you oftentimes lose so many materials. Let me look at it from down here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks really cool. I'm just not so sure it's going to work because of the nature of this not being a very good circle. It's like a square with rounded corners. And we could just make the dome with just this, and it would probably look fine. It's just also like, how often do we go up? Also, how would the diagonals work? I have no idea. I have no idea. Let me go in the shop. Because I want this thing to look really good. I don't want it to be bad or look lazy or look like I gave up halfway through it. But, so we're going to do our best. I'm going to buy a bunch of glass. And then I'm going to go up here and I just want to see, like... I hate that I have to keep building these, but I don't have a choice for now. In like 2 or 3 or 4 days, we should be able to fly. So, with the glass, right, do we just, like... do it like this or something? Is this how we want to do the glass? Just going like one block inside? But then it's weird because like that. No. That's definitely not right. Let's see. Do we have any iron in here? Oh, we still have the shears. Let's go. Feet drops don't work with the shears, but that's okay. So if we wanted to do the glass like this, we should probably stay over the wood, but only on some parts. Hold on. Let me think through this with my oh so smart brain. Yeah, I think like this, but then how do we handle it over here? Okay, we went on the outside one. Okay. Okay, sure. And then what do we do here? We probably went on the outside one and then connected it over. Let's see. Is that how we did it over there? Yes. Okay. And then the next one would be easy because you just go over here. You need to break that one. I say easy. It will be easier. Put it that way. As long as I can get the bottom one all even, then we should be good. So I'm going to have fun placing a bunch of glass. I'll see you guys later. I may end up putting like some colored glass in here, but this is something I'm going to have to focus on pretty hard. And just watch like some YouTube or something while I do it because I don't want to mess this up. So we just need to copy this exactly to the rest of it. So I'll go and do that, and then we'll come back. Hopefully the glass will be finished, and then we can actually start to work on other stuff. All right, guys. This literally took me like 30 minutes. I know it doesn't look like there's glass there, but I promise you there's glass here. And it's all in the same pattern that we started with, just like coming to a point up here. These are the last... oh. These are the last glass blocks we need to place. Now, to get back down there, I did decide to do a pattern of glass. I think it actually looks pretty good. We should go in like over here or something. There we go. Okay, go in there. Yeah, look at it, dude. It actually looks pretty cool. Nice. And of course, we still have that. And we'll go in here and like change a few things. Obviously, we want the roof to look like it's like, you know, supported and whatnot. So we'll have to go in there and, you know, change a few things. But I think for now, I don't know, dude. That's pretty cool. Like, I think that's pretty cool. Let's break this bad boy down, which means we got to build another one up here. Oh my gosh. Imagine if trees were this tall. Don't go to a old growth spruce biome. Is that what it's called? The spruce biomes, you know, with the big trees and the rocks. I honestly don't remember what it's called. But yes, we're finally done with that. We need chest storage, and yet we could put chests in here, but like this is supposed to be the, you know, like central room where people come in here and hang out. You know, we'll have some servants, we'll have some minions in here. Hopefully we can fill this entire thing with servants at some point. That would be super cool. Well, how many would that be? So it'd be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 36, 54. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 36, yeah, 54 plus 18, wait, 3, 6, I don't know. It'd be like around... That would be 72 servants. Jeez, sorry. I don't think we'll ever get that many, but you know what? A man can dream. A man can dream. Okay, well, let's go up over here. I know it. I know we just destroyed it, but we got to make this part look good. We don't want it to look like it's weird or unfinished up here. So, like, my question is, like, on parts like this, do we want to have this go upwards at all? Or I think that might look a little strange. So I think I'll do is I'll cap it with a slab if there's ever a little something sticking out. And that means we're going to have to build a lot of scaffolding around here, but it's okay. Even at the top of those, I'll do that. So I'll go ahead and just build around this whole thing, break it, and then we'll come back and we'll actually get to building. I think we're going to start with the mining room because we need to be mining a lot. And we're definitely slacking. We're starting to fall behind, man. We're starting to... You could do / leaderboards if you want to see like where you are compared to other people. So let's go on block breaks and sort it by total. So we have 13,000 block breaks and the top person has 210,000. Oh, geez, dude. So yeah, we definitely are a little bit behind. What about the most amount of money? Who's got the most money? 44 million. Okay, so we only need 3 million to be on this page. Or to be on here. Oh, we need 1.8 million. I don't know how much of that we're going to get. Okay, let me put all the slabs down. Okay, well, as you can see, I bought a lot of flowers. I bought a lot, maybe a few more pots than we need. So my thinking is that we'll use one of these as a doorway. So if I do IS go, I believe I set it to face like this way. Yeah, so this way, right? Yeah. So we'll make the door be opposite just to confirm. I know we just did it, but I don't want to mess this up because this is forever. So opposite of this right here is where the first doorway is going to be. So we'll take away the sugar cane. And I don't know if we want it to be like this whole section or how we want it to be, but the only problem is I'm going to turn off my resource pack that has the invisible island borders because there's a good chance that this way or one of the other ways leads into the wall because this thing's pretty big. Your starting island, I believe, is 25 by 25 or hold on. IS upgrade. Maybe it's current size is 50 by 50. Okay. And then you get it to 100 by 100. So let's see. How close are we to the border over here? We don't have a lot of room, but you know what? We have enough for our purposes. So we're going to remove this stuff right here. We'll take the pots, by the way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of creative liberty here. I'm just going to make one chest, just one. We're going to fill it with the flowers. We're going to fill it with the pots. And that way we kind of remember everything. And I'll even put some dark oak saplings in there. Heck, why not, man? Why not? I know this is kind of a waste, but this stuff's super cheap and we have so much of it. We don't really need to be like clogging our inventory right now. So the pots will like go on those little shelves. It'll look nice. I think it'll look pretty good. We could even put some leaves in there, all sorts of stuff. Now, one option is that one of these directions goes off to the left or something, but like we don't have any room right now. So what I'm going to do is just break these 3 flowers right here. And then I feel like for a bridge, it needs to go like up a little bit. But like obviously there's not really a lot of room. So something like this. That way it just like looks like a bridge, I guess. You could even put like some logs here or something. And then maybe like a little, maybe like this. Just like a cute little bridge. Yeah, something. It looks a little chunky because it's so small. So maybe we don't do those. Yeah, you know what? We'll just do some dark oak fence. I think that'll look good. I'm trying to make everything look decent, right? Like, I mean, I like the grinding aspect, but I also really like making a nice looking island. That's one of my more favorite things. I just want to get to in-ship so bad, dude. It's so much fun. It's going to be a lot of fun to record. Okay, so we have a little bit of dark oak fence. That is perfectly fine. Something like this. Yes, that looks better. Just like a nice little quaint bridge. Maybe, since it's so close to, we'll just kind of connect it. So you can just go over to here and then into the next section. So, what is the theme of this area? Well, I feel like since it's going to be, you know, I don't know. Like, I just don't know. I'm not trying to be facetious. I just don't know what it's going to be. So let me think, because a cobblestone generator, we could make it look like a cave or something, but I don't know what kind of style. Hold on, let me sit up in my chair a little bit. trying to think of a style of cobblestone generator because I know of a few cool redstone ones, but they're not ever as good as the kind I usually make. So hold on. Just trying to think of like a cool little set of blocks we could do. I'm looking at the colored blocks because a lot of them are super cheap, but like none of those, none of those are going to be it. Maybe in the building block section, there's something. I mean, $200 a piece, man. I ain't got that kind of cash on me right now. You know how it is. But if we make it out of stone, the problem is you'll break it super fast with the super breaker. So maybe we'll make it like out of wood. We'll do like a wood, like a classic, like kind of oak theme room. Could be interesting. Ice could be cool. I want to make the cobblestone look cool. I don't know. This is kind of tricky. I thought it'd be easier having the freedom, but the freedom itself is daunting. Oh. Okay, so we're going to do a standard theme room. Obviously, we don't want to buy the oak wood, so we want to go in here, go to farming and food, find the oak saplings. They're super cheap. Buy a stack of them. You will thank me later. And then we're just going to plant. It doesn't really matter how many trees. We need quite a bit. Go ahead and just plant this whole stack. And then we're going to go to a top island and steal some bones. We're not actually stealing them. We're just going to like grind some bones. Takes like 2 seconds. We'll build them over here. Okay, so IS top. And let's go visit the top team island. See how they're doing and then steal some bones. I think my sword is in my PV1. Again, if it's ever dark, just do /NV, and you can turn on night vision. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're going pretty hard, it looks like. Oh, that's such a big cactus farm. That is such a big cactus farm. Can I get up in it at all? Oh my gosh, how many chunks is this? This is what we need to start doing. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel... What's the word? Inadequate now. I feel very inadequate now. I'm just going to take some... I'm lost for words. I'm just going to take some bones to get out of here, man. Start clicking fast. Fast as I can click. How many bones is this? 60? 64. All right. And now to grow us a bunch of trees. Should be pretty easy. If we do this, one of these trees is bound to just grow, right? Okay, there's our first tree, or second tree, third tree. Because it's random how many like pieces of bone meal they'll take. And I think it also gets them closer to like the growing stage. If you do this, maybe. I don't actually know. But I just love oak trees. They're so much easier to farm than all those big trees that just take forever, like the dark oak. Hopefully we didn't grow any big ones. Nope, we didn't. Nice. And I'll just use this entire stack. So when I say a standard room, I mean like a normal kind of, like a survival-ish area. So maybe like, you know, a cobblestone floor, oak wood, just like a classic area. And then as we get on, you know, we'll do like a futurism area. We'll do like a alien area. We'll do a bunch of cool stuff. We can do like a spaceship area. And what I mean by that is like the theme of the room. Only question is, what are the themes of the hallways? Like, are they indicative of what the room is, or what the hallway's leading to? Or is it just kind of random? I have no idea. Maybe we'll figure that out at a later date. Oh, it's a big tree. It's a big tree indeed. Okay, I'm going to break all these trees. I'll come back when I'm done. That's a lot of oak wood. You know, we didn't actually get that much compared to the dark oak trees because they're like more compact or whatever, but it's still, look at all those leaves, man. I feel like I'm inside of some cool structure. I mean, I kind of am. But yeah, okay. So let's go over to our bridge and let's start building this bad boy. So when I say a standard room, I mean truly standard. So I hate to buy cobblestone, but it's pretty cheap. And we just need a few stacks of it. And I'll even be efficient about it. That's right. For the first time ever, you're seeing this live on camera. I will be efficient and use slabs so we can double it. So we'll double it, give it to the next person. I want to see how far we have to go. So I'm just going to go out as far as I can. I see we're getting close to the edge. Yeah, that's the edge. That's okay. Again, we don't need a super huge room. This is just going to house our cobblestone generators. Probably have 2 of them. I'll try to make them really nice and really clean and like actually look good. This hallway over here, I guess since, you know, there's going to be another hallway, we'll have it go out into the left a little bit. So I'll kind of, you know, close off the room. Like, I guess we need to leave at least 3 blocks of space. So how are the walls going to be? I have no idea, but I feel like for a standard room, I mean like the absolute most bog standard room possible, we're going to want to go with like a simple, like old school kind of design. This is supposed to feel like an old school room you'd build back on your Xbox 360 when you got the game in 2012 or 2013. I have no idea when the console edition came out, by the way. I literally have no clue. I don't even know if it was out then or not. I feel like it came out around 2013, but I don't know. It was Java only for so long. But now the Java community it's not dying, but it's definitely slowed down quite a bit. And then on top of that, like when I say bog standard, I mean like there's going to be no like cool like depth to the walls. Nothing, no. Nothing like that. Not even orientated logs. We're going classic style here. So, will it look bad? I don't think so, but some people might say, well, you could do better. That's true. You could always do better with a lot of things, but sometimes you just want them to look the way you want them to look. And since you can't see the outside, we're going to cut that corner short. We're going to save ourselves a little bit of wood. This stuff doesn't go on trees, guys. It grows in trees, though. Okay. Now, this room's going to need to be pretty tall. With the blue there, we might have to like... Well, I guess it doesn't need to be tall over here. So when I say standard, we'll do standard oak ceiling. Just a very basic room. Okay. So you walk in here and boom, you'll be transported back to 2012. I guess that's how it's going to work. We'll take a few stairs. Only need 3, but we'll take 4. And boom, you're in 2010. Okay. And there's going to be a lot of rooms. It's going to be a very intricate thing. So we'll build the cobble gen, like integrated into the wall probably over here or something. I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but yeah, we'll probably integrate it into this wall. So let's take out the wall. Let's also start grabbing some stairs. Man, my inventory is just jam-packed full. Maybe this should be the storage room. We have 1 chest. We have 1 chest though. So we're doing okay, I guess. We have a total of 1 chest. Yeah, we need to break out this wall, and then I'm going to put stairs here. So you guys kind of know how these designs work. I mean, obviously you do. I just had built it. We can use glass blocks. There was always glass blocks in the game. But this is going to be where the stairs go. So I'm going to need quite a few. And I know the other cobblestone design doesn't use stairs, but I'm just going to do stairs because I think they look cool. We might also want to do this in a way... Yeah, so we're going to want to add the water as we go, which might make this a little bit tricky, but that's okay. That's okay. We also can't have it on the edges, right? That would be kind of pointless if the cobble gem was on the edges. And then water. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love having this inventory. We could PV1. We could put up a few tools. Oh, we have even more stuff. See, we've like snowballed it. Now we have stuff in there, then in there. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay. Yep. And then we're going to do the next layer. This can just go up and be normal oak wood. So if you're wondering what I'm building, it's basically the same design that we built out of glass. Instead of the water flowing down, though, it's just going to be like this. It's also not going to be as long, but that's okay. It doesn't always have to be super duper long or anything like that. It'll be fine this size. We'll still get more than enough ores. And I don't remember how tall do you want to make them? Like you can reach up to here probably. I don't know. We'll try it out. So we'll go up 2 more and then we'll see if you can reach this one. Then we want to make it that high. Yeah, you can reach up to there. So we want to go up a little bit more with it. I'm just trying to see how far up you can reach. Can you reach 1 more up? Yes, you can. Okay. So technically we want it to be up to there. Okay. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay, just make sure these match so that I remember how tall to make it. Like that. Okay, so I'm going to fill in the rest of these. Yeah, I'm going to fill in the rest of these and I'll come right back. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I was like, okay, I need to make sure I'm not messing this up. Okay, and there we go. And we're probably going to want to build the ceiling up to be this tall over here. So we'll just carry her on the ceiling. I know from the outside this build is my island is gonna look kind of strange, but that's okay. It's all good. It's gonna make the thumbnails a little bit more difficult because when I planned these season thumbnails, you know how the number is kind of below the island? Well, I don't want to take a screenshot of this. No one's gonna click on that. No one's gonna want to click on that. Then we probably want to go up like one block above, just like this. So again, this is super standard. This is 2010, baby. And then what I'll do is I'll put like some big glass windows or whatever. Should look good. Yeah, buckets are super cheap. Do not worry about throwing them out. You have to be a little wasteful. You have to be a little wasteful. You can put them in a chest, but then it's quicker to do /shop and go in there. You're not going to like run to your storage room or whatever. So the blocks, I believe, that have water in them are... well, I don't think these have water in them, do they? Like this row right here? I don't think so. I guess we're going to need to buy a ton of... We're going to need to buy a ton of lava. So we'll just purchase an inventory full. Okay, okay. So those do have... I mean, that's fine. They're just not supposed to. Like, it doesn't really matter. So now we need lava to flow to that block right there. So I'm going to actually do something cool with trapdoors. I think that could be kind of fun. So we're going to need a lot... We're going to need a lot more wood. Ooh, okay. So we're going to simulate where we want the lava to be. All right, so we need a lava right there. So that it'll flow out into that. So we need to put a trapdoor right there. And then we want lava over here, but we don't want it to flow out. Right? So I'm going to put cobblestone. I'm going to pretend the cobblestone is lava. And then we're just going to use trapdoors for this. It's just, if we ever open one accidentally, we'll kill ourselves and lava will flow in. But it's okay. It's for science. It's for scientific purposes, okay? So you can't go wrong if it's for science, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I think you totally can go wrong. Let me make sure I'm doing these right. Okay. A little bit tricky. And then we can... And if you're doing this, if you're making one of these on survival, which I'm not sure why you are, but you totally could. It's just, if you're making it on survival, you'd have to use nether wood. Okay, let me finish placing these. Okay, so now I just need to close them all. And then we can break this out. And then we don't really need a row above here, but we'll just put it there for posterity's sake. Again, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter the orientation that they're in. And then we can build the roof over here. And I feel like I want the roof to be one block higher. So, yeah. So we'll make it one block higher just so that it feels like it's inside the room and not like touching the ceiling. So, how did you guys build roofs back when you first started? Remember when you were a kid and you were playing? How did you build a roof? Was it like this? Because that's how I'm going to build it. When I say like this, it's going to go to a point. It's going to have no stairs, no nothing, man. This is 2010. Oh, yeah. Not worrying about any architectural expectations, you know. Oh, you're a Minecraft YouTuber. You should be able to build. You've been playing for 10 years. Nope, none of that. We're removing all of that from our mantra, or not our mantra, from our mind, and we're just going to build it. There we go. Oh, I missed it. This thing's actually pretty sick, dude. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, so now the next part, the most fun part, is we get to put lava here. Which might be a little bit tricky because we don't have like the standard kind of water on one side. But that's okay. We'll we'll do it together. I don't know if I click with like lava on a trapdoor. Ah, okay, hold shift. There we go. It's gonna flow out. Okay. Please don't flow towards me. No. You don't want to go there, buddy. Nice. Cool. Okay, so this is actually going a little smoother than I thought. Good deal. So, just put as much lava in my inventory as I can. And we just kind of go to town with it. Cool. Oh yeah, this is actually super nice. It's definitely a unique... It's not a unique design, but it's a unique way to have the design. Nice. Okay, let me finish this out real quick. Okay, well, I was going to show you, but I guess those blocks are occupying the space I was once a part of. Okay, there we go. Nice. So now we have a cobble gen room. It's actually kind of cool, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. So you walk over here, you spawn in. Oh no, oh no. Is it touching? No? Where's the wood? I don't even see any wood in there. Ah, I found the culprit. Oh, jeez. Look at you hiding up in there. You were so afraid, huh? What's there to be afraid of? All right, there we go. I think there's another one over here. Yes, okay. This one might be touching the dark oak on this side. Yeah, and there's, well, it doesn't help that there's also a piece of oak wood log still there. Excuse me, good sir. I'm going to have to detach you from your brethren. No, I don't even think it was touching any logs, so it should have just started decaying. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. So when you look over here, you see just a nice little room. You go over into said room, you activate Super Breaker, and you go crazy. Obviously, we're going to need chest storage in here and a bunch of other stuff. We got our mining level up to 500. Nice. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Okay, let's go ahead and sell. No, not the wood. No. I was like, I'm going to sell everything but the wood. And I just clicked on the wood instantly. You know, we're just going to sell our whole inventory. Minus the things that you can't sell. So we'll have to build like a nice little storage system under here. So we might as well do that now. You know what we could do? You know what we could do? You know, I wanted a room for everything, but I think we're hurting so bad that this is appropriate. I'm going to take a little bit of any kind of wood, sure. I don't really care at this point. I just need chests so bad. Wait. Okay, we don't need that. Oh, it's only $4.96 for a stack. We could use stairs here. Oh yeah, we already have the stairs. Let's go. Nobody will know except someone who somehow got out of the base and is flying above it, which probably won't happen. Now, look, you can open these. I thought for a second I saw somebody. It's just my servant. I was so worried. It's like, please, nobody can see this right now. Okay, so a little bit of temporary storage has never hurt anyone in history. Just a little bit of something. A little temporary storage. Go ahead and section it off a little bit. Nice. Okay. Oh, jeez. Thank God, dude. We had no room for anything. While we're waiting, we'll throw those on the ground. They should be despawned somewhat soon. And then we can take this up. We could fit all that. And then we take all that stuff up. And yeah, let me organize a little bit. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of organization. I'm just going to put the wood stuff into one. And then I'm going to put like plant stuff into another one. And then I'm going to put like decoration stuff. This is wood. This is wood. We don't need lapis or redstone. We don't need those. These are plants. Those are all plants. Tools we can put in there. Sure. And then stone materials we can put like here. Cool. There we go. Organized inventory. Kind of. Oh. Take all that out too. Building blocks. Colored building blocks. Go up here. Okay, so below this thing, we need a little bit of storage. I don't remember if in my PV2... Oh, yes. The plant stuff. Okay, let me actually organize my inventory. I forgot to have all this stuff in here. We don't want to, like, forget this is in here and then be like, oh, man, we got no sugarcane. And it's like, yes, you do. Oh, no. I don't even know if this is in the same chunk or not. Oh, thank God. Okay. It is indeed in the same chunk. I was so worried. I was like, man, if I didn't build this inside of a chunk, we are not in a good position here. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I mean, I don't see any, like, chunk marks. Should be okay. We'll even do, if you're on Bedrock again, you could do /chunk borders. Yeah, we can see the border of the chunk right there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so that means I can use all of these ore hoppers, but we need a place to, like, get below. So I say, like, over here, we'll just start by building a ladder. We are going to need a water bucket, so we'll go to the shop, buy one of those, and... put this here, and then we need... Oh, wait. Don't put it there, actually. I'm going to build it down with some logs, which we have in our wood area, which is right here. Yes, I remembered one thing. Yay! Yes, it really does need to be that big. And then we'll go ahead and put a block at the bottom. And we'll take up this water. And we'll put it in... Oh, this chest looks nice. I like the gradient of... We should put like a big gradient inside of a chest just to say we have it. Don't even necessarily need that or anything, but that's probably way too many. Don't need that many ladders. Need that. We need a trap door. Cool. Okay. So I'll build a nice chest storage system for this because this is going to be like a more permanent kind of area, obviously. We just need to break out. Where do we need the hoppers? Probably like here even. If they fall on that block, that's okay. They may even fall on these blocks. So we'll just make all of these hoppers. Hoppers are super cheap. I'm not really sweating about some hoppers. And then let's go in here and let's make another room below this. I feel like for chest storage, it's okay. If it's not like super crazy of a room or anything like that. I'm thinking. So we need a cobblestone floor like we have in the rest of the builds. And then we'll do this. Just kind of make a path, but I'm going to emulate the same sort of style that I have up there. Right, so I'm going to put these here. I'm just making like a little tunnel. Oh, we ran out. Wait, probably have more up here. Surely we got some cobblestone, right? Just a little bit. If not, I'll set the origin to level 1. I think that's all the I think that's all the cobblestone we have. It'll be enough for this little hallway section, that's for sure. That's about it. So a nice little hallway. And I guess we need to put 2 blocks over here. We don't need to put the corners. Nice. And then we build it up like this. Sure. I feel like I'm going to run out of wood. But it's okay. We can always get more pretty easily. So, I guess because these are slabs up here, we'll just, like, hang off the side of the ladder. Oh, yeah, that works. That works just fine. These ones are not tall enough. We're about to run out of these slabs, though. Oh, it doesn't go over there. You know what? That'll work. That'll work. Okay. So, then we're going to build a big chest storage area. This is probably going to need to be cut off like this. I'm going to keep building. I'm going to set the origin to level 1. And I'm going to go back up here and I'm just going to mine for a minute. So we'll do is set origin and make it level 1. And then I only really want to pick up cobblestone. So I'll just kind of sit here and mine. We have super breaker again. But what I can do is just fill up my inventory with cobblestone like this. And then we'll only get cobblestone. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. I don't... Oh, how long have we had that in our inventory? Oh, it came out of the PV. It came out of the personal vault. Okay. So let's pick up as much of this as we can. We have a crafting table in here. That is not a great spot for it in the middle of the hallway. What am I thinking? Right there is perfectly fine. And we'll make a few more slabs. Not like we need to like be preserving the slabs, but you see, it was just kind of a problem for a little bit there. And I'm just going to build out this platform a little bit. I'm going to make the room the same kind of style, and then I'll come back when that's done. So give me a few minutes. I'll show building the chest area, though, because I'm planning on making it pretty big. Doesn't need to be, like, massive, but it definitely needs to be good-sized. Okay, I have the most of the room built. We got the hoppers. Probably need a little bit more. But the chests are going to start, like, right here. Okay, and there's going to be quite a few chests. We may have to make it 1 block lower, just kind of depending on how we have this thing set up. It should be okay, actually. We can break out this level of the floor right here. No. Wait. Shouldn't have to do that. Okay, so I'm going to put down this many chests. I know it seems like a lot, but when you mine for a long time, you can accumulate quite a few things, especially once you start getting high levels of fortune and stuff like that on your super pickaxe, which we need to upgrade it, but we don't have any money. We've been focusing on how this place looks. You know, the 2010 area looks a little old school. So, but hey, our main area looks really good. And then I'll leave this space open so that we can get behind it. Probably won't need more than that. We'll probably just leave it open, like I said. And then the next step is just putting hoppers going into every single one of these. I know it seems like it won't work, but trust me, it works. Okay, because they're connected vertically, not side to side. So these are all connected technically. Hoppers are super strange. I wish they would like put little arrows on them based on what way they're facing. And then this one will go down the line like this. and then go into the last hopper. And then the rest of the hoppers can just feed into these. Doesn't really matter the order you do it in. Except this one right here will technically only put into that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the ore hoppers over probably here. Something like this. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Okay, maybe we won't put the ore hoppers right there. Let's see, where could we put them? I guess it doesn't really matter where they are. To be fair, we're going to have so many hoppers here, it doesn't really matter if we even use crop hoppers. We might just stick with normal hoppers for now. But we do want them all to run into this one, I believe, right? Yeah, we want them to all run into that one. So we'll kind of snake it around like this. That way everything will fill up evenly. Okay, and then we just got to take some carpet, which I believe you could just go into colored blocks, buy some like wool or something. Sure. I don't know how much we realistically need. We'll try 16. If that's not enough, we can buy more. Oh, it gives you 3 apiece. Okay. So it's a fairly generous recipe then. Okay, and now everything should go down into here. And I just left this wall clear because I figured I might need to come back around over here. Perfectly fine. And then let me fill in this wall. And then we should have a successfully built cobblestone generator room, which is nice. With complete storage under. Kind of a nice little added bonus there. We're almost out of wood. It's going to be impossible to place these slabs, though. If we can't put them under that hopper over there, I think it'll be fine. I'm not sweating it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. And like over here, like I said, this is how we did it on this little row. Works fine. Cool. Nice. So now we have a nice little chest storage system. Quite a few chests. And that should work just fine. So let's do a little test. Obviously, some stuff will go into my inventory because my inventory is a bunch of open spots, but yeah, seems to work pretty good. I am going to make sure, because I was mining for a while and I had it set on the wrong level. I am going to set it back to level 8. I was mining for like a long time on the lowest level, and it was kind of disappointing. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it quits for today's episode. I got a lot more to do, but I'm going to need to separate this out into episodes, or we're going to end up with multiple movies. I do appreciate you guys watching. I hope everyone out there is having a very good time. I'm going to be giving you guys a secret code, but before I do that, I do ask that if you're enjoying this series, you leave a like on it. And I'd love to see you here on the server, here on NeoNetwork. Keep in mind, you can play on your phone, you can play on your console or your computer, Java or Bedrock. We support both. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll open the island up to the public whenever I get some public spawner areas built, or a public spawner area built. But anyway, secret code for today's episode is going to be 8902. So put that down in the comments below if you want to show me that you watched the entirety of today's video. Again, secret code 8902. I will talk to you guys later. Bye!